Hello, social sellers. George is here, and welcome to today's episode. And the second episode, and like talking about the digital assets, or what I call it, DIPA, DIPA, the digital income property asset. How you can create those in your business, and how you can use them to generate more leads, to bring more customers into your pipeline, and at the same time, how they can help you to generate more income, more profit in your business. So, how to create this DIPA, or the digital real estate assets, the DREA, in your business that you already have. We are not going to create anything from scratch. You already have those in your process, in your pipeline, in your system, in your operations. How you can find those and create digital assets that bring more customers, more qualified customers into your funnel, into your pipeline, and at the same time can help you generate a new stream of income in your business. So we started this yesterday, talking about the DIPA, the digital income property asset. Yesterday, if you missed the session yesterday, go back to it. You can find it on YouTube. You can find it also on my profile, Facebook, and also on the Facebook group 100% Profit. Today, we're going to talk about how we can use that digital assets, that digital income property assets, as a lead generation in your business. How we can use it to bring more customers, and not only to bring more customers, but also to bring those customers at a profit. That is the core of doing marketing and advertising. Your marketing budget should not be an expense. This is the bottom line. Your marketing budget should replenish itself. You should create a break-even system that brings money back on every single penny that you spend on advertising and social media and marketing processes. And at some point, when you have the experience, when you perfect that process, it start to make profit. You start making profit on every single marketing campaign that you run, no matter what you use. You use flyers, you send flyers by mail, or you use Facebook ads. You do that offline, or you do that online. So what is the process? What is the psychology? What is the science of doing marketing, social media, sales, and advertising? We have to start thinking in our business, how we run our business, how we run our life in a new way. You should not buy on the programming that we have inherited from school, from universities, from the market, from someone will tell you what you should do. You should not only conform and follow the crowd. You have this brain, think about using it in the right way and question everything. I posted an article today about the 3 lies that we have bought, and we still buy those ideas, and we do nothing. We don't pay attention to them. Go back to this article. You can also find it on the Facebook group 100% Profit, or on medium.com. But this article is super important because it highlights 3 major lies, or 3 major things that we believe in as people and as entrepreneurs, that when it comes to deal with money, and to deal with the profit, and to deal with business and income and revenue. So you have to pay attention to what's going on and what we have inherited as human beings from companies, from corporations, from the school system, from the government system, from any single system, because at the end, those systems, they are well established. And once they are well established, now they create their rules, they create their regulations, and you have to obey to those regulations, and somehow as just like follow blindly what they are telling you. I'm not creating a revolution in here, but what I'm saying, like, you have to question, you have to see, like, is it beneficial for you to use what they are saying? For example, like a bank, when the bank tell you come and put your money in your saving account, is it for your benefit or for the benefit of the bank? And if you investigate that, you will find that it is for the benefit of the bank. So what you should do in this regard, and this is what we're going to talk about this week, how you can use what you already have in your business, what you already have in your system, to create those digital assets, and those digital assets will help you create a new stream of income, meaning it creates new revenue in your business. Because again, most business owners, what they are doing, they are focusing on just one stream of income. And that stream of income is only about selling their products and their services. So this is how it looks like. Every single business, um, let's do that full screen so it looks better. So every single business, all what they are doing, they are focusing on selling their products and services. So at some point, it becomes profitable and you are making some money. But a couple years later, you see the market is fluctuating, more competition are coming, and that happens in every single industry. Even if you are in very, very, very brand new markets, you may innovate a solution, you may innovate a product, but at some point, new companies or new offers, new products start to get inside the market, and now you become in a big competition. So you have to think how you can diversify the line of income in your business. And the easiest way to do that is, besides selling your product and services, let's say you are a restaurant, your product, you're selling food. So now what you can add what we call the digital income property assets or the digital real estate assets. And those are super important because you already have them. All what you have to do is just put them in a digital format and put them online in a way that people perceive it as a big need, as a huge help for them, so they can buy it. Not only buy it, but they will buy it at a higher price. And that is the bottom line. This is where your business, and this is where even your job, if you have a job or a career, it should go. So you should think about how you can multiply, how you can diversify the stream of income, either if you have a career or a job, or if you have a business. So it's not sufficient anymore that if you have a business or a job, that you only rely on one stream of income. Because if you look at the market right now, the amount of debt people are accumulating is super higher than the amount of profit they are making. If you have a restaurant, like the cost of flour is going up, the cost of cheese is going up, the cost of labor is going up, the cost of everything is going up except your profit. So every single cost is going up and your profit is going down because of the competition. And what restaurants are doing, they start also giving so much discount. So on the top of losing the profit, they are losing more money and leaving more money on the table. And literally, if they come and calculate their revenue, what kind of profit they are making, what the expenses are considering, they are losing money. Because if they do the right math, they should not be profitable. They calculate their profit without paying themselves, without paying their kids, without paying their spouses, without paying even good money to their employees. So this is a critical problem right now in every single industry with every single business. No matter what you are selling, you are selling online or offline, you are selling a tangible product or a service or an online or knowledge product. So you have to think about your job, you have to think about your business in a different way. And that different way that you already post on social media, you already have experience in your business, you already have experience in your job. You bring that knowledge, you bring that experience in a way that we call it, or we show it to the public in a digital format. This is what we call your method, your hypnotic exponential offer, your show, like a live show like that, your podcast, your blog. Like those kind of things are super important because you can repackage them in a way that you can create digital offers that really other businesses and really other people, they want like those kind of offers. And I will give you an example. So for instance, right now I do education, I do training, and I do coaching. And even when I had the restaurant back in the days, like you cannot do everything as a business owner. Like you have to hire someone at some point to help you like do different services. So for instance, when I had the restaurant, I had to hire companies to do my marketing, to do my advertising. And even in my coaching business, in this training business, I do my live, but also I hire other professionals to do my marketing, my advertising. But here's the problem: when you hire someone and you don't understand the consequences, you don't understand their method, you don't understand their process, you don't know what you're going to get in return. And that becomes a crucial thing for me. So what I want right now, I want to learn how it works. Even though I'm not going to apply it, I need to learn how it works, how it could increase my revenue, how it could innovate my processes, add more value to my business. I need to learn that in advance, because sometimes if you don't have the right knowledge, you don't know that you need this kind of service in first place, and you don't know what kind of professional you should hire to get this kind of value or service. So you need to learn it. So for me to, in order to learn Facebook ads, for instance, just to know like how it works and how it could benefit my business, so I make the right decision to hire the professional who does the Facebook ads, or any marketing campaign or any advertising campaign. So that is the key. So I need to buy a digital assets. I need to buy this workshop. I need to buy this ebook or this guide or this mini course that teach me how to use Facebook ads, even though I'm not going to use or I'm not going to run Facebook ads myself. But the knowledge part, it becomes like super important for me to understand what's going on in the market, to understand how I can use something maybe I didn't pay attention, or I didn't have knowledge, or I didn't even thought about it. So the idea is, every single business, every single person on earth, they have tons of experience, they have tons of information, they have tons of skills, talents, and knowledge. You can repackage those, you can package them into what I call hypnotic exponential offer. Those hypnotic exponential offer, those what create your digital assets. So those digital assets, if you already watch me talking about the low ticket offer and the high ticket offer, those literally your low ticket offer and your high ticket offer, and your product, your core product, could be in the middle between both. So how to bring customers using the digital asset, and how you can use those digital assets to sell also high ticket offers, so you can increase your prices, you can increase your profit. Because the killing mistake business owners are doing, they have the core product, they have the core service, the way you see on the screen. So they only focus on one stream of income and they neglect that the second two. So when you focus on only one, now you want to bring more people into the door. So you start making discounts. And this is the killing mistake. You start using your costs, using the actual profit, and you start losing the actual profit in order to sell like some products or some of your services. And that is the killing mistake. Instead, what you should do, you should keep your product and your service at full price, and also you can raise your prices, and instead use the DIPA, the digital income property assets, as the lead generation. And that is the key in marketing. So business owners who understand this concept, it becomes like their business becomes more profitable, their process, their operations, their method becomes more profitable. And that is the key in running your marketing, social media, and advertising campaign. So for you to close, for you to sell more of your offer, to sell more of your product at 100% profit, and that 100% profit would help you also to scale your business at a rate 10x plus, you have to think about your business not only to sell a core product and that's it, or a core service, that's it. Instead, you have to start creating a new stream of income, a new line of digital assets that we call the digital income property asset, that could repackage or will repackage everything that you know, everything that you have accumulated into your experience and life into a digital asset. And that digital asset will have two streams: a low ticket offer such as offering a workshop or an ebook or a guide or like some articles or whatever you decide, but you have to charge money for that low ticket offer so you can break even on your marketing process. And also the other stream is how you can create high ticket offer. So the high ticket offer, I mean, you are selling a knowledge product, you are selling a product that is worth more than $2,000. So another example, if you have a restaurant, and most restaurants, what they are focusing again on the product and service. And let's say now, after 10 years or 20 years in business, now you have your methods, your offers, your information, your photos, your menus. You know how to hire people. You know how to create dishes. You know how to innovate the processes. You know so much in the restaurant business. So now a new entrant, a new business owner who wants to buy or who wants to open a similar concept that you already have, or a new restaurant, now they have to go and start learning, where should I start? If you have this kind of information created as a digital asset on your portfolio of the digital income property asset, now you can just like put that on your website, put that on your pipeline, put that on your funnel. So now every single one who's interested to open a restaurant, now they can buy that course, that workshop, that format of your digital assets, so they can benefit to apply your system, so they can save so much time in mistakes, they can save so much time in trial and errors, and they can save so much time and money and trying things out that maybe they're not going to work. And that opens their eyes also for so many different things that maybe they didn't even think of. So that's the idea of the digital real estate assets, or the digital income property assets. Not only they help you to generate more profits and generate more income and become your new line in your business that you already have. Like, you don't have to create them. All what you have to do is just document them in a digital format. That's it. So how we can use that for more profit, and also how we can use it in a way that you can bring more people into your door, into your pipeline, or as we call it, like as a lead generation. So you have to keep that in mind, because this is the key of business success and business growth and business scaling. This is how, literally, if you want to hire like those expensive companies, they come and charge you $100,000 for their advice. This is what they're going to do exactly. They're going to create this kind of digital assets that bring more people into your door and help you to create more profit. So what I'm sharing in this episode, this is literally is worth more than $100,000 and just free consultation. I'm giving to you like no at no charge. So right now you are learning the concept. You should start thinking how you can apply this concept in your business. During this week, I'm going to create a workshop how you can create an ebook, how you can literally write a book in less than few hours. Because writing a book, like for us, it takes a year, and you need editors, and you need like so many different things. And again, like you have to use this brain. You have to literally question everything that you have been programmed to believe, and you have to innovate new ways. And when you start questioning every single program that you have in your mind, in your subconscious mind, and this program in your head, in your mindset, now you start create new ways. You start create new innovations that literally, instead of taking you 1 year of writing a book, literally I can show you how you can write an ebook or a book in less than a few hours. So I'm going to do this workshop. I'm going to release that workshop, or launch this workshop this week. If you are interested in this workshop, just put that in the comment section that you are interested, or use hashtag smart income if you are using, or if you are watching this replay or this live later on as a replay on different social media platforms. So you are interested in this micro workshop that I'm going to teach you how you can write your ebook as a lead generation, and you can use that ebook as a new stream of income in your business as the digital income property asset. So you can generate more cash flow, now when you start creating more cash flow, and everything that accumulate in your bank account and then you don't use it, we call it the cash float. So now how you can use the cash float to create more streams of income by reinvesting all the excess of cash that you have. Because right now, if you're only selling your product and services, you may have a little bit excess of cash, but it's not so much. And if something happens in the market, if a new competitor comes and open across the streets from you, you're going to lose all that cash in one night. But once you have the digital income property assets, once you have the digital assets, nobody can copy you on those, because your style, your experience, your talent, your process, your employees, everything that you already have is totally different from the other businesses. So literally, you have to think about your business this way, that literally you should not only focus on one stream of income, on just selling your product and services. You should create the digital income property assets as your second stream. And from the cash flow and the cash flow that you can create on stream 2 and stream 1, you can reinvest all that cash and create another stream and another stream. And this is literally how you can multiply. This is how you can increase your profit. If you think about Richard Branson, the famous guy who owns Virgin mega stores and Virgin airplanes and all of those, literally this is what he does. Like, he has literally, I think like 2 years ago I was reading about him, and he said he's running 150 companies. Like, literally he is the CEO of 150 companies. So how he can do that? He can do that because he knows how to create those digital assets, and he knows how to multiply, how to diversify his stream of income. So no matter what could happen in the market, in one business, two business, 50 business, he still have another 100 businesses profitable. So you have to think that sometimes you should multiply, you should diversify your stream of income. It doesn't mean that you have to be physically in there. It doesn't mean that, because in this model I'm showing you, all what you have to do, you have to be physically, or you have to be in there for your product and service. That's it. Because this one, it works on automation. So once you create your digital assets, you can literally sell them 24/7 on autopilot, on automation. You have no presence in there other than just maybe checking your bank account, how much money are you making when you are selling those. And then you reinvest all your cash, excess of cash, into real estate or into startups or into stocks or whatever you want. And those will not take much time of you on weekly basis or monthly basis. So literally all your focus stays on your major products and services, instead of thinking that you're going to be everywhere and this is so much work. It doesn't work like that. So you have to think in a new way of generating more income, in diversifying the income in your business, in thinking in doing marketing, sales, offers, profits in totally different way when it comes to your business. With that being said, think about how you can apply those digital income property assets in your business right now. If you have any questions, put that in the comment sections or let me know your comment or your questions, and I will be happy to do that. Don't forget to schedule a free consultation with me where we can map all those details for you at no cost. So literally, you have now on your plate a golden framework that literally you can add today and start thinking how you can like create it in your business or in your job, or even if you don't have even a job or a business, just thinking of doing something from home, literally you can apply the same. If you only create digital assets from home, you don't have to have a product, you don't have to have a service, you don't have to have any cash. You can create those at no cost. Literally, digital assets cost nothing except creating them from your own time. So the whole cost that you have is just investing your time. And if you are sitting at home right now, you can literally invest those instead of watching Netflix and wasting your time on YouTube, watching something not related to your success or to make you profitable or help you to grow as a person and to grow as a business owner. With that being said, thank you so much, and I will see you tomorrow with a new topic related to digital income property assets, how we can create those as a strategy, because I'm not going to go into details how to create the ebook or the workshop or the online course, because that will take like more or longer. Maybe we'll talk about those later on in the weeks to come. But I'm going to talk about the strategy, how we can use those literally in your business, so you can apply them and you can see more profit, more streams of income that coming your way. And this way you have not to conform with what we have inherited and been programmed to believe. We have to think differently. We have to create. We have to innovate and like in our own ways, so we can create the life that we want, not only for us, but also for our families. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow with a new topic related to the digital income property assets. Have a great